So we're always searching for the next best thing in supplemental curriculum. Our teachers do an awesome job in developing their own lessons. A lot of them have been in our district for years and years and years. They're seasons, they know what they're doing, but we also have a lot of teachers that are in their first 3 years of teaching. So, and our district is also moving more and more digital as we go. All of our students have a computer, K through 12. And the expectation is that we are using those computers and we're integrating technology in the classroom. So in thinking about how can we integrate technology in innovative ways of using supplemental curriculum in the theater classroom, Digital Theater Plus was at the top of our list for a lot of reasons, which I'm sure we'll get into. But that's why we were looking for an incredible supplemental curriculum opportunity for our teachers. There's so much that we can teach in the classroom, but until students can actually see the manifestation of those lessons, there really isn't that connection. And Digital Theater Plus sort of builds that connection. It shows professional style theater productions that the teachers can say, look, this is the end goal. This is what we're working toward in all of our lessons. So that's been an incredible impact on our curriculum, is showing students that end goal, and then it gives them something to aspire to as well. It just increases longevity in our programs. People are more excited, kids are more excited about continuing in our theater programs, moving from Theater 1 to Theater 2 to Honors Theater, etc., to getting involved in technical theater courses. So longevity of our program is important, but also the idea that a career in the arts is a viable option, especially for our high school students, especially our juniors and seniors. They can see, and Digital Theater Plus has a lot of great resources on careers in the theater. They can see, oh, I don't have to just be an actor. I can be a theater manager. I can produce, I can stage manage. It just illuminates all these options for kids. One of the major issues that we have is bridging the equity gap in our district. We in Osceola County are a minority-majority district. Most of our schools are Title I, and so our kids just don't have access to quality theatrical productions. For some of them, they've never seen a play ever. We do our best, especially for our elementary kids, to get them out of the classroom and into some of the cultural resources we have in the Orlando area. But even Orlando is a tough place to get to from Osceola County, even though it's just 45 minutes away. So Digital Theater Plus is an opportunity for our kids to have access to really, really great Broadway, professional regional theater productions that they wouldn't have access to otherwise. So it's been a challenge to show our kids, this is what theater looks like in the real world, and you can have this too. And this provides the bridge for us to be able to do that. It just excites them. It excites the kids. It's for lots of different reasons. Yes, because they can see a professional production and be excited by that, but also it sort of changes up the school day to be able to, sit down and engage with a piece of theater at a professional level. It's an exciting thing to do. Our teachers love it because it provides lesson plan ideas, prescriptive lesson plans that you guys offer, but also inspires them to create their own lessons. Digital Theater Plus does a really great job of elevating voices that are traditionally marginalized. And in a district where the majority of our kids are Black and brown, for them to be able to see themselves elevated on stage, or their voices or experiences elevated on stage, that to me is one of the greatest blessings of this program. But for them to be able to engage with professional work and see themselves elevated on stage, it excites them. It makes them more connected to the work that we do in the classroom. It excites them about being able to see themselves on stage in the future, or behind the scenes, or what have you. But that is the biggest impact, I think.